Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on my coffee break. Today, I'm going to be trying an HEB Cafe Ole Nitro Latte. There we go. And it has skim milk in it. It has brewed coffee and skim milk, cream and sugar. And see, how much sugar does it have? It has only 9 grams of sugar, so that's not bad at all. You would think sometimes some cold brew coffees that have sugar or cream, usually they're like 39% or something like that, 29% sugar. So that's good that it only has 9 grams of sugar. And I got this at the HEB here in San Antonio. HEB pretty much corners the market. I heard the other day that Kroger's, hey, Matthew, thank you for joining me today. Thank you very much. Yesterday was our 37th wedding anniversary. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the nice compliment. And the HEB is probably we used to have an Albertsons, we used to have a Kroger's, but Texas HEB pretty much took over San Antonio, and I heard that Kroger's might be coming back, but they're only going to deliver groceries, so they're not going to have an actual grocery store, because I don't think there's room, because pretty much all the old Albertsons are now like charter schools, and all the old Krogers, they're made something else. But this cold brew coffee only has 80 calories, and for a serving size, and this can is 7 ounces or 207 milliliters. Hey, bud, thank you very much. I am wearing green. It's kind of a blue-green today. So I didn't want to get pinched. So I said I better wear green, because somebody might try to pinch. Thank you very much. So we're going to try this. Hey, Sumi. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining me. Today we're having a cold brew coffee, Nitro, and it has skim milk and sugar, but not that much sugar. It's only 9 grams. So, and this is it has 120 milligrams of caffeine per can, 80 calories, and 100% Arabica coffee. Only 9 grams of sugar. So, good to see you. Good to see you everyone joining me today on YouTube. And if you're watching me on Twitch, you have to come over to YouTube so I can see your comment. Oh, really? Are you on YouTube? Or I'll let him know. I'll let him know that you were trying to talk to him. But if you're doing like on Twitch or YouTube, oh, cool. Thank you for joining me. I'm not having, what was your favorite caramel from McDonald's today? Oh, okay. I'll let him know. Maybe something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and let's pour this real fast, because when you pour nitro, maybe I should I can't turn the can all the way around because there is the label. But here we go. Ready? So nitro, the only way you can get it going is you have to pour it real fast to get the nitro bubbles going. It looks real creamy, don't it? But it only has skim milk. It doesn't. Oh, that looks pretty good. The lights, well, it's kind of more tan on my side than it is on the camera, but That's really cool. Smells real good. Wow. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me get my milk mustache. That is really good. It's not real sweet, not overpoweringly sweet, and it is really good. Wow, I was surprised. I was sometimes when you buy a cold brew coffee and it has milk and sugar. Oh, I'm doing fine. My family's doing fine. My wife and I just celebrated our 37th wedding anniversary yesterday, and so it went well. We had seafood. We were trying to think what we want to have for dinner, and then we thought we would go to somewhere nostalgia, or somewhere that we went when we were dating or when we were engaged. And oh, thank you. And you know what? None of the places are around anymore. There's one place they reopened up, but they're like on the kind of like on the northeast side of San Antonio, and they're usually really busy. And but all the other restaurants are closed now. So you know that was 37 years ago, but we bought fish and shrimp, and my wife really liked shrimp, so that's what we had. And I had catfish, shrimp, and oysters. A lot of people kind of frown on oysters, but it was pretty good. This is really good. Isn't this good to take along with you? Like if you want a coffee to go, just keep it cold. And this is very refreshing. And funny story is during this is spring break for San Antonio, and at the time when we were engaged, I was going to school, and so I was working and going to school. So we said, well, when would be a good time that I'll be off from work and off from school? I said, let's get married on spring break, which wasn't a very bright idea, because when we went on our honeymoon to the beach, it was crowded. Everybody and their brother and mother was there, but the next day, that Monday, there was nobody. No, spring break was already gone and done, so there was nobody on the beach. So that's what happened. Oh, I bought another one, and it's the Nitro, but it's black. It has no cream or sugar in it, but I wanted to try this one today. I don't normally put cream and sugar in my coffee now. I used to put tons of sugar in my coffee, but then I kind of started cutting down on sugar and in coffee anyway. Sweet tea. Drink a lot of sweet tea, and then now I've been trying to do like half and half, half sweet, half unsweet tea. But yeah. I would have to say that is really good. I probably said that already 10 times, but anyway. But this is new. I just every once in a while I go to the cold brew section or the coffee section where they have it in the refrigerator, and to see if there's something new. And this was the first time I seen this one. And Cafe Ole. Not the first time I seen a cold brew with cream and sugar. But this is the first time that Cafe Ole by HEB has put out this product, and I would have to say you did a good job, HEB. Oh, you have cut back on coffee. You know, I the other day I drank a decaf because I was trying to cut down on a little bit on caffeine. Hey, how's it going? You always get a nitro cold brew from Starbucks. I like nitro coffee. Nitro coffee is really good. It's not carbonated. It's not everybody thinks it's carbonated, but it's not. It's nitro bubbles are a little bit different than carbonated bubbles, but this one is actually pretty good. It's HEB Nitro Latte. I have the other one. I have another one that's Nitro Black, and it has no sugar or cream. And I do. There's several canned cold brews that I like. Well, Nitro. There's another one called Cube. Cube is really good, and they have nitro coffee. They also have a mocha. They have a black coffee. So they're pretty good too. I don't know if you have a HEB, you can probably get this here. HEB is expanding. They're all over the place now. But yeah, it's really good. Thank you for joining me, Andres. On Facebook Live. Former co-worker. Okay, you can try to see it. I don't know if you can also order it online at heb.com. You pick one up after work? Okay. I don't know. They only had like 2 or 3 left, so it must have been a popular pickup. So I don't know, but the I've had Starbucks Nitro before, and it's pretty good. But I normally don't go to Starbucks. That's the only thing. I like to go to mom and pop coffee shops, and there's a lot of them here in San Antonio. And the one I went to the other couple of days ago, maybe 3 days ago, I went to Poetic coffee shop. And it was really neat. They actually expanded the coffee shop, and they call one side like they sell wine, and then in the other side they sell coffee. But I think you can sit anywhere you want to, so you can have a coffee or a wine wherever you want. But it's on the south side off of South Presa Street. And I grew up in that area, and I was amazed how that area has changed. Southtown is really nice, but when you go toward where I used to live, a lot of businesses have closed. So it was really sad to see some of the businesses that I remember, they're closed. Even a church that there used to be. You like the gingerbread latte? Yeah, but well, I think you can. Well, you can eat. I mean, you can drink. You can eat gingerbread anytime, but you can drink a gingerbread coffee. You can make one yourself. Pretty easy. There used to be a church. A Catholic church there off of South Presa, and it was called St. Cecilia's, and it's closed. They made a charter school out of it, and that was kind of sad. But I remember a lot of the businesses I remember growing up as a kid. Well, of course, that was a long time ago, but they were closed, and it was just kind of sad to see that. Yeah, it's really good. I'm almost done. There's no more in the can. So. But Southtown is a part of San Antonio, south of an area, south of downtown, and they're trying to revive it. And a lot of businesses and coffee shops and other kind of mercantile shops are open there, and it's really nice. Downtown San Antonio is actually trying to revive. I mean, try to get it more popular where people can actually go downtown. And I heard the old Aztec Theater, it was a movie theater. Somebody wants to make a restaurant on top of it where you can, see. I guess they'll have a lot of windows where you can see outside. And I think they also want to make it like a discotheque and stuff. So that's interesting. So, and pretty soon it's going to be the fiesta here in San Antonio, and it's going to be pretty neat. Downtown is going to be really going crazy down there. We'll have to see. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today. Sumi, Andres, Bud, and Matthew, thank you for joining me today on my coffee break. I'm going to be reviewing the other one, or having a coffee break with the Nitro Black. But this one was as better than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes some canned coffees do taste like the can, but there's some that are really good. But this one, it was pretty good. So well, thank you everybody for joining me today. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. And everybody have a great St. Patrick's Day. And we'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone.